Guru team, welcome back to DayZ. Welcome back to Sakhal. Welcome back to the White Cloud. Welcome back to a cave. Yes, our first cave. Isn't this exciting stuff? Where are we in our first cave? Well, interestingly enough, we're here. Mrak. Mrak. Miraculous Murak. This is what I'm gonna call it, Murak. That's Lisco. That's Elizarovo, and so on, and there's a whole bunch of other bits and pieces. That's the peninsula. So we're not a million miles away from the Vipica Peninsula. We're on Murak, and this is the first island that we have run across. And we came from the north, and we came down, and we're running across here. That actually has a cave in it. Doesn't have anything else, but it does have a little cave, and it now has a little fire in it. So the caves are quite nice. It's quite nice lighting inside. It's not dark. It's a shame you can't sleep on these mattresses. Maybe not that you might want to, but anyway. There you go. So, Mrak. Yeah, here we go. So this is the there's all of this kind of area up here, which I've been unable to climb up so far. And it's sort of split in two, really. Again. And again with the hills on one side, hills on the other side, which is, yeah, it's beginning to get a little bit repetitive, I'm gonna say. Maybe just a little bit repetitive, because it seems like almost everywhere we've been follows the same kind of topography, I guess. So we're up here, our fire's down there in a hole somewhere. There's no smoke coming out. So over in this distance somewhere is Salisco. Over in this distance somewhere is the mainland. Over in that distance somewhere is the Vipica Peninsula. Yeah, so we've got the hill here, and you have this inlet, which is kind of choked. It's become a kind of a choked inlet. It's got the beach on it, and you got some ice over there. No ice on this side. There are supposed to be, I think, 3 container spawns possibly on this island. I haven't found any. 3 or 4. I'll double check. Yeah, and nothing else. Nothing else at all. Very few trees. I mean, I guess the only downside is with that fire, like, I wanted bark. I had to go all the way over there to get bark. There's no bark around here, no trees around here that you can make. So it is very sparse, very rocky, very barren, with very few trees on it. So this is probably not a great island to come and use stuff. You could, sure, plenty of snow if you want water. That's great. I mean, I guess if you want to hang out, build a base actually in the cave and hang out in the cave, that's fine. But you're always going to be needing bark for your fire. And I guess if you don't mind running over there and getting bark, you don't mind running over there and getting bark. And there's really not a whole heck of a lot of anything else to it, to be fair. There's no livestock as usual. Like I said, you have the snow, but no free water springs. You have some driftwood on the beaches that could potentially find some mushrooms next to or near, that kind of thing. But really, that's about it. So we'll go and we'll have a little look up the top of the hill. I mean, I guess maybe the proximity to Vipica might add some attraction as to why you might want to come out here. Obviously, over on this bit, there's no ice, so it makes it perhaps a little bit easier to land a boat here, get a boat here from Vipica. The mountains in the distance, like I said, are a bit deceptive, because it doesn't necessarily mean that they're actual mountains. Often they'll, like, always remain in the distance doing something else and crop up. But that's about it, really. I'm just going to go up here and have a little look. Yeah, I mean, here you go. Can we get up the top of here? Try and get up the top of this little rocky bit. Navigate up here. There we go. This is this fake mountain that exists in the distance. So, yeah, let's have a look at the map. I think if we were to look that way, that would be looking towards the neighboring island over there. And if we were to look a little bit this way, Vipika is sort of out that way, and the sort of the main land, I do believe, is kind of sort of out that way. Like I said, sparse on the trees front, quite barren, a lot of rocks, a lot of various other bits and pieces. But you know, over here under this lump over here, there's a cave. If that interests you and excites you, right? Well, here you go, Murak, everybody. I hope you have found this video useful. If you have, do click the like button. Do subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so you know when the next one of these will be coming out. Feel free to drop any tips, tricks, or hints of your own. And if you're interested in joining the White Cloud server, please follow the instructions below the video. And I'll see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now. PlayStation